The clock on the wall says it's almost 6 o'clock. What am I still doing here? I gotta get out of here. Got my glasses on, I got my keys, ready to go. Ready to start the weekend. Let's go. Happy Friday, by the way. Happy Friday indeed. Put that window down for a little bit to chase out the hot air. One of the nice things about leaving later is that it's much cooler out now than it is when I'm allowed to leave at 3:30. I've left at 3:30 a few times, 3:45 is when I usually like to leave. But I had a lot to do, homework stuff to get ready for next week, and copies to run, things like that. So it's nice to get in the car and not be scalded by the steering wheel or roasting in the car. So put the windows down, hit the road, see you guys when we go back to the house. Be there in 3, 2, 1. Hey look guys, is that in front of us Dr. Phil? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know you don't spell doctor that way. Well, fast forward some time, and this happens. I went home, let the girls out, our dogs, fed them, freshened up a bit, and then, check that out. I'm channeling my inner Jimmy Buffett. I blew up my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top. I wanted to run some errands, including Michael's back there behind those trees, but thankfully there's a Ross right next door to go choose some new shoes. And a funny story about these shoes, or these flip-flops rather. Out with the old and in with the new. I can imagine somebody watching me just now found it amusing or confusing of why I was putting my flip-flops in the trash can while recording myself dumping my flip-flops in the trash can. I imagine it's not too odd to throw flip-flops in the trash, especially when they're broken, but it's odd to film yourself, record yourself doing that very simple task. But anyway, I mentioned there was a funny story about those flip-flops. Let me tell you what it is. And I know it's not polite to point, so I apologize for pointing to you just now. I'm sure you've heard the story. If walls could talk, if flip-flops could talk, they'd have a lot to say as well. I can tell you a funny but true story. The last day of school, this school year, I drove home, took off my shoes, and my socks, and my long pants, put some shorts on, slipped into those flip-flops. I spent the entire summer in those flip-flops in shorts. I only wore pants and shoes with laces once in the summer, and that was at the Queen concert in Nashville. Those flops carried me all the way to the Keys, walking the beaches of the Keys in Key West. Those were the appropriate attire, at least I thought it was appropriate attire. I thought that if I wore flip-flops on the airplane, I wouldn't have to take off my shoes, because that was always a big issue, taking off your shoes and all that business. So I said, I'll wear flip-flops, but they made me walk barefoot anyway. I don't know why. I guess they figure something might happen with a flip-flop. But, so those were the choice flip-flops for air travel, and they went everywhere with me. Everywhere, walking around Disney and walking around here and there and everywhere all summer long. So I think I bought them during spring break, I think. So they lasted me pretty good. And just wear and tear, right? Out with the old, in with the new. So that was kind of a funny, not only funny, haha funny, but, you know, just something I wanted to share. So thanks for watching my video today. I appreciate it. I'm going to run some more errands, head home, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's a great Saturday because I don't have to teach at Crayola yet. My sessions don't begin until middle of September, early September. So tomorrow, garage sales. You and me. See you guys tomorrow.